Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. Hi, everyone. You're switching your laptop. Okay, that's fine. So, it's Sunday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 5:31, and we are with another lesson about IELTS. So, dear viewers, welcome. As you might be aware that through these lessons, I try to describe different rubrics, strategies, tips, and techniques for the IELTS exam. So, can you hear me now? Oops. So let me know when you are okay to join one. Okay, one says if you want to start, you can carry on first. I'll hop on once my laptop's ready. Okay. Well, until and unless you are here, we can play some of this. You know, Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm great.
Is
Are you
everyone?
okay,
I'm all
sir?
right, thank you. Um, is everyone all right at your home?
Yes, yes. Everything is all right.
So, what were you testing?
Uh, I was testing whether I can type it using my laptop or not.
Okay, and
Because I tried to log in. I tried to log in for a few times, but it failed. So I cannot hear your voice. I cannot see your video. Then I need to log out and re-log in again. And now it's okay.
oh, that's cool. One moment. So, how is your day?
Okay. Nothing special. I just reached my office
Mm-hmm.
to join this live stream.
All right. It's still it's okay from your office to join this live stream.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So, do you have any specific question for any grammar part?
Mm, so far, no, sir. Did you write?
Okay. Maybe we can go for a test. What do you think? A grammar test, miscellaneous test?
Okay, it will be good. Then I can enhance my understanding on that, and I can straight away ask you if I have confusion.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, one moment. Okay, so I need to share a screen then.
Okay.
What is your local time in your country now?
1:41 p.m.
Okay, can you see the screen clearly?
Yes, I
Or
can see it.
do you want me to make a bit bigger
If you can make it a bit bigger, would be better.
now?
Yes, okay. Then it's clearer.
Yeah, sorry, you sent me a open request. I saw it after 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
All right. So it is intermediate level grammar test because your grammar is more than beginner, and there are a few levels when you're learning grammar. Beginners levels, then upper beginner, then pre-intermediate, then intermediate, then upper intermediate. Then there is one more level, then it goes to advanced. So I believe that your grammar level is intermediate level. So I have chosen the intermediate level test. As you can see, intermediate 03.
Mm, okay.
All right. Would you like to read the sentence and choose the correct answer if possible?
She has been looking for a job mm, since she left school. She has been looking for a job. She has been looking. She has been looking for a job.
Okay. Why did you use since?
Mm, the I didn't give any answer. I just read what shown in the screen. She
Uh,
has been looking for a job.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Understand.
Since
You
she
didn't
left.
choose anything yet.
Yes. She has been looking for a job.
Hmm.
Mm, D. Maybe she has been looking for a job ever.
So did you choose ever?
Ever.
Hmm.
She's been looking. Wait, sir. She has been looking for a job a long time since she left school. Uh, I think a long time, but it doesn't sound right. But I choose E. A long time. She has been looking for a job a long time.
Long time, but read the next word.
Since she left school. Oh,
So,
she's been looking for a job ever.
hmm,
It should be either D and E. D. I think E. So sorry. I choose E.
okay, she has been looking for a job dash since she left school. Uh, very since, never since, every since, ever since, a long time. Okay, look at this sentence pattern. Uh,
Mhm.
let us, discuss the first part. She has been looking for a job a long time. Do you think that it is a correct sentence or a natural sentence?
Mm, she has been looking for a job. The answer is only from A to E, right, sir? We cannot give any other answer.
Only one answer is possible in this case.
She has been looking for a job. She has been looking for a job. From this context, I think she is still looking for a job. She doesn't get any job until now.
Yeah, but look at the next part of the sentence. Since she left
She left.
school. Since she left school.
Yes, since she left school.
But as you know, we don't use a long time without a preposition.
Mm.
Like
So
uh, a long time. Like I've been learning English for a long time.
for
You,
a long time.
you have been doing this job for a long time. You use generally the preposition for before long time.
So it must. Mm.
So in that case, E may not be the correct choice.
So it will be D. Ever. She has been looking for a job ever
Ever since she left school.
since she
That
left school.
what does it mean? Ever since she left school?
Mm, she has not been looking for a job. Not even she tried to find a job.
Hmm. Okay. Ever since we need to understand. That's the word I'm just trying to explain you. What does it mean? Ever since.
She's been looking for a job ever since. Mm, for a job ever since. What I understand is that she never find a job since she left school. So I understand it wrongly.
No. What I'm trying to say. What do you understand by ever since? If you understand this word, then it will be easier for you.
Mm, ever since is from the time she left the school until now.
That's right. You got it now. From the time she left school up to now. So this is the only possible and clear word that can fit here. Like you can say, you can use this ever since to make more sentence. Like ever since I was a child, I had been learning English, for example. Ever since you joined the new office, your roles are, more, much more than before, for example. Or you can say, ever since you joined on this app, your fluency has developed. Ever since. So here the main word is ever since. Ever since is the correct answer. Now, the reason for, you know, explaining is that we can use ever since to make many meaningful sentences.
Mm, got it.
And for long time, if you would like to use long time, we have to use for before that. For a long time. Would you like to make sentences with for a long time?
I have been learning English for a long time.
Very good. Any other long time?
Mm, we have we have been friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, what is the difference? We have been friends and we are friends
We are friends.
for a long time. Can you use we are friends for a long time rather than we have
We,
been friends for a long time?
we are friends for a long time is to state that we are friends. We are friends, but we have been friends, meaning means to express that we have been friends for quite some times. I don't know how to explain this, teacher. I think I have an issue in explaining this correctly.
Okay, we are friends. This sentence, this sentence means that it doesn't indicate how long we have been friends. Maybe we have become friends just now. But if
Mm,
someone said that we have been friends for a long time, that means you guys are friends. Maybe we don't know how much, how long or how much, and or how many years or months or days. but it's a long time. You can say sometimes you can say 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. So it's clear now. She has been looking for a job ever since she left school, but she didn't get it yet. Very unlucky girl she is. Okay, well done. So ever since. Next one.
I'm so surprised to hear that he could do it all by himself. D.
Hmm. What does apart from with, except for within, what does this expression mean? Apart
Mm,
from.
apart from is besides that.
Hmm.
Uh, so is it correct, sir, teacher? Right?
Yes, besides that's apart from. Yeah.
Apart from
Or additionally, you can say sometimes.
addition.
Or in addition. Hmm.
Mhm. In addition, with, how to pronounce this? With or with is the correct. I just pronounce it as with.
Okay, so we have to find out, is it a TH voiced on unvoiced TH?
With, with,
with,
With.
with,
Hmm.
with. Okay, with. With is together,
Yes. It's a preposition. It means together.
together.
And can we make a sentence with
Mm,
using with?
okay, I I work in the office. I'll do I do all the job delegated to me with my colleagues.
Hmm. And very often we are confused using with and by. Let me write a sentence
Mhm.
like pay the bill, like pay the bill dash credit card. Is it with credit card, by credit card, into credit card?
Pay the bill by with credit card. Pay the bill by credit card. By Pay the bill by credit card.
Okay, what's the reason for using by? Because can you not can you not use with?
Actually, for me, I'm quite confused this thing because I personally feel like it also can be used with wheat, but I
Hmm.
normally hear that people say that I pay the bill with by credit card, but it sounds to me that like with is so correct, which is I believe that it is not correct.
Okay, there are some confusing situation. I'll explain in a moment.
Correct.
Hang on a second. Like I write with a pen or by a pen.
By pen, with pen, by pen. I write it by pen, with pen, by pen.
By a pen, with a pen. Look, another sentence. She wiped her lipstick off dash a tissue with a tissue by a tissue.
with a tissue.
With a tissue.
With a tissue.
Why not by?
She want the lipstick off by a tissue. Bec- I don't have any specific reason because it just sounds nice if I use with a tissue.
Sounds natural. Yes, you're right.
It sounds natural. Mhm.
We, all English sentence, including grammar or any other expression, always depends on three three C's, we call it. Yeah, like first one is context, context first C, then collocation. Have you heard what is collocation?
No, teacher.
Then
I heard it before, but I didn't know the meaning.
then
I don't know or I didn't know if I want to say that, sir.
context.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, we'll
I don't
explain
know.
briefly so that you understand.
Mhm.
So context, collocation, and connotation. Do you understand the other two terms, like what is context, what is collocation, and what is connotation? So context is obviously when you're using words according to the situation or the word structure, what it means. And collocation is the process when a word goes with specific word. For example, um, lions roar. Okay, we don't say lions bark. Yeah, man shout. We don't say man bark. Similarly, or roar. Okay, he's shouting. For example, he's roaring. We can't say that. He's barking. We can't say that. This is called collocation. And then connotation is the how you want to express it, with a positive thought, negative thought, neutral thought, or a different way. So what happens basically, many of our learners learn vocabs, but they ended up using it wrongly because they don't know how to use it in contextual concept.
Yes.
So it is really a vital factor for the people to understand how words should be used clearly. Now look at this sentence from the comment section. I pay the bill by or with credit card. Now, what was your answer here?
Pay the bill by credit card.
Okay, so when you're entering credit card, you have to put your like card detail. I mean PIN number. Okay, sometimes if it is contact lens, you touch it to pay the bill, right? Credit or
Yes.
debit card, or if you want to pay the bill by cash, that's fine. See, we have used by. We use by when we are using touching the object. Mm, and like so in this case, pay the bill by credit card is the best option. Now second sentence, he wiped her lipstick off by a tissue, with a tissue.
With a tissue.
And you said with a tissue, with a tissue, and I said by a tissue. What is the difference now? You're touching that tissue and wiping your lips, for example, or there is some, you know, darts on the table. You can wipe the table by the tissue or with the tissue. You're right. With tissue is the correct option, but I was trying to find why with is the most suitable choice. Honestly speaking, in grammar, I'm always confused using preposition. Sometimes I also make mistakes
Mm,
because that is the most hardest part for me, especially this type of words, sentences. At the first instance, I thought it should be buy a tissue because there is buy credit card. But when I check the answer, it says with a tissue.
oh.
So I am wrong too. Okay, for the question number 2 on the screen, I'm so surprised to hear that he could do it by. himself. He could do it all by himself. Yeah, that's fine. That is the correct answer. D. Okay. Next one. Number 3.
Okay. This apple has exceptionally sweet taste. Has
Oh, someone has just subscribed. Rana,
Rana. Yes.
I've invited you, Rana. If you're free, please join. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Can you
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Thanks for the subscription. Could you please tell us where are you from and what do you do? One minute. Oh, I lost him, I think. Okay, Rana, if you're back, let me know so that we can talk again. All right, go on. Question. The apples has this
This
apple has.
this apple has this apple has an
Mm.
exceptionally sweet taste.
This apple has an exceptionally sweet taste. Hmm, that's pretty cool. Why not a the or the article?
The
Apple
apple
has,
has mm,
you know,
big.
sorry, one. The amazing part is that always try with different words before you go for the final result or score or
Okay.
answer.
This apple has the exceptionally sweet taste. I think because this is the first time it defines about the taste, so it is indefinite taste. Indefinite. What do we, how to say is that? It is not a specific taste. We need to use and first. After this, maybe we can refer it with the exceptionally sweet taste.
Honestly, I didn't quite quite understand your explanation. This apple has a dash exceptionally sweet taste. Remember, in connotation wise here, exceptional means it could be very good taste. Exception. So the apple has the exceptionally sweet taste, or never, much, not. And what was the answer?
E. The apple has an exceptionally sweet taste.
Do we use article before taste?
The taste.
Taste.
ta-
Remember, taste and test, there are two words which are confusing. I'm going to write it. Huh?
Test. Taste.
Test and taste.
Taste.
Okay, let us first pronounce these two words. TST. Test.
Test,
TST.
Test.
Test.
test,
Test.
Okay. It is noun or it is verb. Both can be used.
test,
Okay. If you remember, we were explaining yesterday, maybe you were not here, that there are hundreds of words that we use in noun as well as in verb form. Okay. And also, if the word is a bisyllable or more than two syllables, the syllables, the concept of syllables in a word is how you can break the word and pronounce it correctly. Okay, that is the concept of a syllable. So if a word has, sorry, single syllable, in that case our voice do not change at all. Our voice doesn't change. Sorry, not do not. Our tone doesn't change at all. But if it is two syllables or more than two syllables, sometimes we need to be careful to use it correctly. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, first let's go to single syllable like this: test and taste. Test of English as a foreign language is the TOEFL exam. Okay, how was your test? Oh, my test was not good. Okay, it's like a mini exam, tiny exam. Test match people use in cricket. Test football. Okay, test you baby. Test can be used in different ways, and it is a noun. Okay, how was your test? But if you like to use as a verb, like he's going to sit, the teacher is going to test you. Take an exam, like I'm testing you at the moment, like one. Okay, the next word is taste, Taste,
Taste.
and I'm sure you know the meaning. Sometimes,
Yes.
it is difficult to explain the normal words, like this one, taste, yeah?
taste,
The flavor of something, or the ability of person or animal to recognize the different flavors. So that's the meaning of taste. I like the taste of garlic, for example. Do you like tasty food? Okay, the taste of the food has gone off, for example. So, would you like to pronounce these words and make sentence, please? One, test and taste.
Test. Mm, I will take an English test on next week.
Test next. Okay. Here, test is
Yes.
a noun.
Yes.
So, can you use test as a verb?
Mm, I will test you first before I decide to hire you as my staff.
Okay, very good. Well, then, how about taste?
Taste.
Second one, Taste.
Taste. Uh, as a noun.
It's a noun too.
Okay. Mm, the taste of the the taste of cake is sweet.
Mm-hmm. Now the apple's taste, exceptionally sweet taste.
What is that, sir? Sorry.
You see the question on the screen, question number three.
Question number three. Okay.
Sweet taste. Taste.
Taste.
Mm.
Sweet taste. Yes.
Okay. So let's find out the answer. Did I explain some of the pronunciation techniques? One,
Mm,
possibly not. Did I
yes.
explain and of? So
I.
should I use and? And is the
Yes.
correct. Yeah, and is the correct answer. This apple has an exceptionally sweet taste. Well done. Question number four.
Have you been sitting here in the dark all by yourself? How long have you been sitting? How long be? How long have you been sitting here in the dark all by yourself?
Mm-hmm. So since known is not correct, eh? When, what length, as long as. Okay. So how long have you been sitting here in the dark all by yourself? So how long? What does it mean? How long?
Mm, for how long? How long is how much time have you spent? How much time? For how long?
Exactly. Okay. Some basic tips and techniques we are going to talk now. One. I don't know. Okay, let's do one more test, then grammar test. Then we can do that. Okay. How long is the correct answer? This one. Question number 5.
I like a lemonade with some sugar in it. D. I like a lemonade with some sugar in it.
Okay. You like a lemonade?
Yes.
Do you like lemonade in real life?
Yeah, I like it.
Hmm. So it's D. Eh?
D.
So lemonade is an object where you have to use article. Okay, as we go through, we can discuss some of them. All right. You see, in English language, OF should sound like OB, and OFF is off. Remember, that is off. Can you give me an example with off and OB?
Um, Offer.
Offer is a verb, but we're talking about this preposition
Oh,
ob and off.
how to use this? Okay.
Not how to use the how to pronounce this. We know we are
How to pronounce?
one.
Okay.
It will be difficult to use, but how we can pronounce it?
Okay. O F is of. OFF off.
Yes, like this one. Can you please read this sentence?
Parts of speech.
Very good. Parts of speech.
Mm,
Like you can say, can you see this
yes.
next sentence?
Yes. I am a part of the family.
Very good.
Mm,
And the second preposition of, O double F.
of.
Can you make a sentence, please?
Can you please switch off the lights?
Very good. Can you please switch off the light? Any other of?
Actually, I don't know the difference to pronounce this before. I just pronounce it as off, off.
Okay, this is one of the common major pronunciation, mistakes we make every day. It's not
Mm,
only you one. Thousands of our English learners who are from different countries, we make the similar mistakes. Ob and off. Guys, always remember OF is ob. Okay. And O double F is off.
Got it.
Okay. Any other question? Yeah. One.
No, sir.
All right. Question number 6.
These flowers, these flowers were all that. Please give me some fresh. These flowers are all that. Please give me some fresh one. These flowers was all that. Please give me some fresh.
Mm-hmm.
These flowers were all that. Please give me some fresh. Uh, D. Please give me some fresh ones.
So
Please give me some.
which one is correct answer, you think?
Mm, it's either B and E, but I think these flowers are all that. Please give me some fresh one. B.
Mm. These flowers are all dead. All dead. Yeah. I'm reading your answer. So please give me some fresh ones. Hmm. Great. Let me choose it. It's B, right?
Yes,
Correct.
but but I have question on this question, sir. The difference between once and one. Once and one.
Mm-hmm. Um, what does one mean?
Mm, give me some fresh ones. Give me some fresh ones. Another one
Give me another one. So what does one mean? That we can describe once.
is only one. Single. One unit.
Yeah, it's just like a number, or sometimes we call it determiner. You know determiner in
See,
grammar.
okay. Yes.
We
The term one, first, second. Is that is determiner?
determiner means which determines the quantity. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or a number. And as you can see, there is S.
Mm-hmm.
So it means that it's a plural form in this case. You can see that these flowers are all dead. So the person is asking to give more than one, some fresh ones.
Some fresh ones.
Okay. But if you want to have only one, you don't have to use fresh ones. Give me the fresh flower. That if it
Mm,
is more than one, give me the fresh ones. That means give me those flowers which are still fresh.
correct.
It could be two, it could be more than two. Okay,
Okay.
very good. Um, so that is off and ob. And another one is and, yeah. I'm writing two sentences. Let's read, please. Then. Can you please read these two sentences?
And they live happily ever after. I want bread and butter.
Hmm. Um, okay. Your both of the ends have got same sound, right?
Yes.
But the fact is that first one is correct. The second one doesn't seem to be natural. Natives do not speak that way. So what
Mm,
happened basically, if the and is in the middle of two words or sentences, and should always sound like and rather than an. Okay, it is like simple n. I've written it for you. But if it is at the beginning of a sentence, and generally we don't use and at the end of the sentence, then it should be pronounced as and there is a comma you can see, and they lived happily ever after. And for the next sentence, I want bread and butter, not bread and butter, bread and butter. Okay, and you'll find this type of sentences, words, thousands of words every day when you're reading or writing or speaking. Okay, could you please give me an example, one?
mm,
If not, I can write it for you.
okay.
Okay, let me write it for you.
Mm. Do you want salt and pepper?
Do you want salt and pepper? Mhm. Next one.
They want it in black and white.
Okay, do you know the meaning of black and white? It's a
Mm,
it's a phrase we use very often.
uh, Officially, they want it in agreement, to be written in agreement.
Yes, written forms. Very good. So and okay. Next one would be uh, those words I said earlier. If you remember, noun and verb. Test could be noun. Test could be verb. So in that time, our tone doesn't change. Like, are you going to taste the food? Well, it was a good taste, man. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, this word act, noun, and verb. Another example. Can you please give me two sentences? One is with noun, one is with verb for the word act.
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 Act. For noun, uh, all the acts must be tabled in parliament before it can be passed as a law.
Very good. Good sentence. Hmm. This is noun. As a verb,
Mm, Verb, I will act accordingly
hmm,
when I see the consequence.
that's a good example. Okay. Now, if there is more than one syllable, now how we can use it? I think I gave you this example before. If you remember, contact.
Yes.
Do you remember contact? One.
Yes. Yes.
Can you please make a sentence?
Mm, can you please give me your contact number, please?
Yeah, when it is noun, our tone comes from upper to lower. Contact.
Contact.
Yeah, can you please give me a contact number?
Contact number.
Now, if it is to be used as a verb, it should be the other way around. So it should be from lower tone to upper tone. Give me a sentence as an example.
I will contact you if I need you.
I will contact you. Very good. Similarly, contract. Someone said, I thought contract and contact same. Actually, that's not the fact. Okay, I'm going to give you some more examples. Okay. Uh, say another example is this one. Mark.
Mark.
What does the noun mark mean?
Mm, sign.
Mm-hmm. Sign. And
Sign.
any other?
Mark. Sign. Landmark.
Mm-hmm. Landmark.
Symbol.
Okay. What is the other meaning?
Indicator. Marks as a point.
What does verb mean, Mark?
I will mark. Mark. Um,
Hmm.
Target. Is that so? Target.
Not exactly. To correct mistakes and give points, like the teacher is going to give you, uh, the teacher is going to mark you for a right answer. One meaning is the correct answer. Okay. Another meaning is that when you are make a mark, okay, for
Mm,
something or someone. That is another use of verb. Mark as a noun means um, small area of the surface, something is damaged, dirty. Like, oh, why? How did you get the mark on your arm, for example? Okay.
okay.
Hang on a second. Oh, we have only 47 seconds. I didn't realize that time goes quickly.
Yeah.
You see, small area on the surface, something that is damaged, dirty, different. There are dirty marks on her trousers. Her fingers had left marks on the tables. See? So please remember once again, when it is a matter of one syllable, there is no differentiation of tones. This tones is applicable mostly when there are two syllables or more than two syllables. Thank you very much, Juan, for joining. We've got 7 seconds now. I'll
Okay.
see you later. You take care. If you've got any question, always write in the commentary or the subscriber chat. Okay?
Sure. Thank you so much, Rahat.
You're welcome.